It's going to be 3 days of Spider-Man awesomeness.
Let's run that intro.
He's taking my line. Hey everyone, mighty Mr. Mooresky here. Welcome back to the channel, and it's Saturday, 8th of July right now. It's the first day, 3 days of awesomeness I'm super excited for, because in case you didn't know, Spider-Man Homecoming has finally been released. It's in cinemas right now, and I'm actually going to be heading over to, I'm in Cheltenham right now, I'm going to be heading over to the cinema because I'm going to be promoting it. Or at least helping promote it, along with the guys at the Proud Lion, which is a local comic shop. And I am joined by my buddy.
What's up?
You probably don't recognize him, but you would if he was wearing a Deadpool suit, because that's the Deadpool that was in quite a few of my videos.
And twerking.
And twerking, yeah. Which is a sight to be seen.
It should be my new nickname, twerk.
Yeah. I can see that catching on. Twerk pool. You want to put a patent on that, otherwise other cosplayers will take it.
Yep.
But, I mean, he's not going to be in costume for today, unfortunately. But he is tagging along with me. He's got a camera, so he's going to be taking pictures of me, kind of spideying it up. So I got the full suit in my bag. I got into Cheltenham insanely early, because the bus usually gets me into Cheltenham. Normally it stops at every single bus stop, but it didn't today. It was like it knew that I needed to get there. And so it was like, oh, today's going to be a good day for you. Off you go. So it just tossing around a bit.
I gotta go. My death limit is needed.
Nah, it's my day off. I'm not going to go to that. So today, 8th of July, Cheltenham Cinema promoting it, and then tomorrow, the 9th of July, I'm going to be in the Gloucester Cinema, and going to be joined by the True Believers guys, because I'm going to be promoting the movie, a summer Comic-Con that Jordan managed to get free tickets to.
Yeah,
He won free tickets for him and 3 friends, but I wonder who.
You got a Spooderman?
Yep. Eli, I'm not sure what Eli's going to be cosplaying.
So Eli does Tony Stark.
Yeah. And then Georgia.
Yeah, obviously.
Either. Oh wait, no, she said she was doing Spider-Man Noir.
Yeah.
And I might do Spider-Man. Either that, or I've got my Star-Lord or Logan, Skinny Logan.
Is it a weekend con, or is it just one day?
It's one day. Just one day.
One day.
One day more. So yeah, I'll be promoting that as well, and also promoting my little business, Fruit Punch. Kind of, you know, we've got a pop-up banner. I'm going to put that up and be like, hey, the Spider-Man has been provided by Fruit Punch Parties, where we're better than the other character hires because we play the character, we don't put on the suit. And then Tuesday is the big day, because then we'll be coming back to Cheltenham and we're going to be watching Homecoming in IMAX 3D, and we're going to be in costume. So it'll be me, obviously in my Spider-Man suit. We'll have Eli as Tony Stark, a blonde Tony Stark, I should add.
Tony Stark's hitting that hip look.
Yep. Lewis coming along as Punisher, and then Jordan will be in his Deadpool suit.
Either Deadpool or Wolverine.
Yeah, either or, because he's already got the Wolverine mutton chops.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
He got the mutton chops already. X23 had to go with him.
Yep.
But we're all going to be there, and I'm going to watch the film. We were going to have Raz and Georgia with us, but Raz doesn't get back until Tuesday evening, and it's cheaper on Tuesdays to watch the film. He would have been Deadpool, and my Harley, Georgia, can't make it because of a doctor's appointment, but she would have been Black Widow. In the States you get tumbleweed, in the UK we get a balloon.
Our new dog.
Yeah. Someone's going to be unhappy they lost their balloon. But yeah, I mean, I've offered it to Georgia, and I've said to Jordan, I may see Homecoming again the following Tuesday if Georgia's up to it. Yep.
There's a girlfriend.
No, another balloon. Jesus, when I said we get you get tumbleweed and we get balloons. Damn.
On every joke you say.
Yeah. Money should be raining from the sky.
Nope.
No. Worth a try.
It would hurt if it was 50p though. The pound coins. £2 coins, those are heavier.
Yeah. But yeah, hopefully George is up to seeing Homecoming. Because let's face it, she basically loves Spider-Man as much as I do.
Oh, there goes one.
Yep.
The girlfriend just died. Oh, it's the Gwen Smith. What?
Too soon.
Too soon?
Too soon.
How long has it been since that film came out?
But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's me being a friend to Georgia, but it's also like, you know, because she leaves for uni at the end of the summer, so just spend as much time with her, give her a reason to miss all of us. Because I've also got something in mind, something I'm working on, so. But I say no more than that, because Jordan's also got his eyebrows going. He's got his jet black eyebrows going from School of Rock. But yeah, right now, what is the time anyway?
I don't know, let me get my phone. Hold on.
Yeah, mine's in my pocket, and it's a pain to get anything out of these pockets when I'm sat down.
It is 20 to 1.
20 to 1, so in about 20 minutes we're going to stop off at HMV, see if they got Homecoming posters, and then we're heading to the cinema and be ready with the Proud Lion guys, get into the costume, and then just have some fun. So keep watching this video, because I will also be vlogging tomorrow. I'll be vlogging the Sunday and also the Tuesday, so you'll be seeing more of this guy. What up? You'll be seeing more of him, so keep watching. Alright, so here we are, Cineworld in Cheltenham, and we're ready for it.
I hope you are, because I sure am.
Oh, I'm so excited. I mean, look, I'm even on film times. Look at it. They've come in. And the trailer. Yeah. This is so awesome.
You're wondering what I'm eating? It's sausage.
Oh, he's not lying. I am actually in a sausage roll.
Superhero game.
Yep, I'm on there. We're just heading up to meet the Proud Lion guys. They should be up there.
Yeah, Proud Lion.
Yeah. Jordan's my eyes because I can't see long distance without my glasses. Yeah, pops at me. That's even bad. Big toast there. Yep. All right. Yeah. How you doing, buddy? Yeah. Hi. I'm just filming for my YouTube channel. This is the Proud Lion guys. My fellow mad people.
Hi, buddy. Sorry, mate. It's company policy not to have cameras on, okay?
Alright, sorry. Cheers. Well, we've just finished day one of promoting Spider-Man Homecoming. We got a little bit of a telling off when we got there because of no cameras inside the cinema.
Even though people were taking pictures and...
Yeah, exactly. That was the funny thing though. I mean, having someone dressed in a Spider-Man suit in the cinema, having pictures taken is kind of a given, and they can't exactly stop everyone from taking the pictures.
Yeah.
But
50 odd people taking your picture?
yeah, there's quite a lot of people taking my picture and posing with me and stuff like that, you know, so that they couldn't stop all of them. But, you know, I guess they have their reasoning behind it, you know, because of people pirating the movie, but come on, it was obvious that we weren't going to go into the screen and suddenly sit at the back and film it, because I wouldn't be able to film the whole thing on this camera.
Nope.
And so, you know, but, you know, we didn't want to cause a problem. But what was funny was, you know, he stayed by me and he, you know, he kept going like, now please.
Now please, yeah, let me stop the video first. I don't want it getting deleted.
Exactly right. I mean, it may not even be in the video. I may have cut it out. I may have done something to it. I don't know.
Well,
At this point in time, I have no idea what I'm doing with the video.
if it's in the video, you know, just roll bloopers.
Yeah, either that or just put in like a meme over the top, the Spidey meme of "look at him and laugh." Even though I didn't get a picture of the guy's face.
Nah, oh well.
Yeah, but still, you know. Hopefully we'll be a bit more lax tomorrow, because where we were today, we're on the upstairs, so we were closer to the actual screens, in a way. But tomorrow we're going to be downstairs. We're going to be on the bottom floor, where yeah. But obviously we're the first thing that people would see as soon as they come into the building. Well, it looks like both balloons popped. R.I.P. the pink balloon tumbleweed things. But no, it was really good fun. You know, got a lot of pictures taken and had a really good time doing it. You know, getting some good reactions.
Yeah.
Those are really good reactions, because I had one little boy who, you know, his face was he lit up as soon as he saw me, and his mum said, "Oh, give Spider-Man a high five." He didn't give me a high five, he went straight in for a hug, which was brilliant, absolutely brilliant, and that's what makes it worth it. That's what makes it so much more enjoyable. It's when you have people reacting like that to you, even though you're not the Spider-Man, you know, they look at you and they see you as Spider-Man. And then when they react like that, it just makes it all
worthwhile.
Exactly right, yeah. So, never know, might have some reactions like that tomorrow at Gloucester. And then Tuesday's the big one. So this is going to be one big video, so it's all going to be spliced together. But keep watching for day 2. Here we are, it's day 2 of promoting Spider-Man Homecoming, and just heading over to Gloucester Cinema. I'm joined by my buddy Lewis.
Yes.
Yeah. Who, I don't know if I've mentioned my fan film, but for my fan film, this guy's Punisher.
Yeah.
And he primarily does Punisher. Does a pretty good job of it as well.
Oh, thank you.
He's not staying the entire day like Jordan was yesterday, unfortunately. And hopefully... And he's also Kim Possible, I forgot to say. But hopefully I'll be able to take a few pictures in there, because, you know, we're going to be at the bottom by the doors. You know, we're not going up to where the screens are, and even then I wouldn't take the camera with me. You know, but we'll see how it goes. Because yesterday was some fun, and apparently the Gloucester one gets busier, so there's going to be a lot more people that are going to be seeing Spider-Man. Although it'll be a mix of seeing Homecoming, Despicable Me 3, and like a couple of the other films that are on there, but they're certainly not going to expect to see Spider-Man there. Because that wasn't where some of the great reactions came from yesterday. They had no clue, and then they come up the escalators and, oh, there he is. So we're just heading over there now. It's literally just down there. This is the Keys area, just in my hometown. Of course, Lewis had to travel from just by Innsworth, or in Innsworth, sorry.
Yeah, which is like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So.
Yep, that car's reversing. Yeah. And yes, we have a chimichangas right next to the cinema, so that was great for people who were watching Deadpool.
Yes.
And we also have Ham Solo over there. There's like a trail going on in Gloucester at the moment that's like pigs, but they're designed to look like something.
Yeah.
Here we are.
HV Deadpool.
Here's the cinema. Right. They're not here yet, but they will be. I mean, what time is it anyway? Because I don't think there's a clock here. But I suppose we just wait for them.
It's 14 minutes past.
14 minutes past, and 1:30 is when it's about to start. So I suppose we just wait for them to come. So And so until they come, I'll just turn the camera off and then we'll film. Okay, so it's coming to the end of the second day of promoting Homecoming, and I mean we're just packing it away. No, it's okay. I got it.
You kicked me away as well.
We got the Proud Lion guys there. We're just packing up now because but it's been fun. So that, and there's the True Believers stand in all its glory. We did have a lot more stuff, but they didn't. Yeah.
Otherwise they'll film it.
Yeah. But this is the brains behind True Believers.
Well, brains are stretched.
Well, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have any True Believers. And of course, True Believers being my first Comic-Con that I ever went to. Yeah. Way back in 2015 in my first cosplay, which was Ben Reilly Scarlet Spider.
Yeah.
Jumping onto that cosplay catwalk and nearly doing a painful split. And then last year's Superior Spider-Man, this year is Rick Grimes. But we were promoting, obviously, the movie, the summer variant Comic-Con. Stop photobombing me! I'm getting in my shots. I'm turning into Christian Bale now. Now I'm a full diva stroke. Yeah, I was also joined by Eli. We also had the arc reactor. Yeah. Of course, you had to buy a mini me.
I've got 2 million.
Yeah, you get to play with me now.
Watching bed as well.
Take that how you will.
What is that?
It's my art reactor for my Tony Stark
Never
cosplay.
noticed it.
Yeah, because obviously Tuesday's the next one. Still in costume, but that was my stand, if you will. People were like coming between us, but that was my stand. And of course, the whole day just in costume.
I'm like, yeah, no, it'll be in there.
But we had a lot of good reactions. Got a lot of pictures taken.
The Gen 2 one.
And yeah, it was so much fun.
I'm turning this into the Tony Stark.
This was so much fun. I really enjoyed doing this. And of course, now the big one is Tuesday, where it will be me, Jordan, Lewis, and Eli, all going to be in costume, going back to the Cheltenham in IMAX to watch Homecoming. I've been avoiding spoilers like the plague.
So am I.
Yeah, especially from this guy. Been trying to spoil it.
Damn raccoon.
Yeah. But at least he still got his face, because otherwise I would have battered him. Spoil it, I kill you.
I won't.
Good. Because I am so excited for the film that I would literally, even if they were friends with me or not, I would literally have beaten them. But actually, I got no need for the mask. There's the zip. There we go. It's been relatively quiet, but we've had quite a few people come through. And posted pictures. I even had a little perch there for me. I didn't get told off for jumping on it, so win. But of course, I gotta get a picture on there of me doing the like the web hammock thing. And so we'll be doing that. Get out of the costume, bring down my banner, and then that's it for a day. And then work tomorrow, and then watching the film. And I'm going to be vlogging getting there and coming out, because obviously we can't take the camera in there. We get stopped by the Gestapo. Yeah. So,
Might see me on the number 9.
yeah. So of course, next time you see this, be back on Tuesday. So just keep watching this and you'll see that. Because it's still in the cinema, but I have to show you this. Literally, as I was taking down the banner and getting out of the suit, Sure gave me this. It was so cool. Yeah, he just came over with the box and said, thanks, that's for saying, just to say thanks for helping us. I mean, look at that. That's so cool. 3D as well, and Carnage one of my favourite villains, so I love that. I've been trying to get one of these as well, or Venom, because they're both my favourite villains. Yeah, I gotta look for that. Well, there's the works in town.
Yeah, literally in the queues.
I gotta try and I gotta look in there. We got enough time, so I'll look in there, and depending on the price, I'll probably get it. I'm trying to think of something other than that's awesome and that's sick.
Amazeballs.
Yeah, Amazeballs, that works.
It's marvellous.
And I thought my puns were bad. Yeah, similar sense of humour, and also why I work so well as Spider-Man. My sense of humour and personality is very similar. Yeah, that is truly marvellous. Yeah. Well, today's the day. It's the 11th of July. It's slightly raining. It's not a downpour, but it's spotting with rain a bit. But we're going to be seeing it now. Today is the day. We are watching Spider-Man: Homecoming in IMAX, and I'm here with 2 out of 3. Lewis in his Punisher getup, and also with a Starbucks, because he's manly like that. And Eli as Tony Stark.
I need any instructions.
Complete with the arc reactor, just
Trying not to get electrified.
Yeah, keep it going. We're just waiting for Jordan to turn up. He's going to be joining us. He was going to be joining us as Wolverine, but he can't find his claws.
Oh, it could be Deadpool. What do we know?
Yeah.
Do the talking about IMAX.
Now you're good.
You're bullshitting with IMAX.
Yeah.
It comes from the IMAX master. That's in terms of picture stuff.
Sorry, I
Yeah.
started him off, didn't I?
Yes, you did. But yeah, we're just waiting for Jordan to come. We know where he's going to be coming from, because we know where he lives. Because that's not creepy at all. We know where he lives.
I know where you live too.
Uh-oh. But the time right now is 1:10, so we've got 40 minutes before the film actually starts, which gives us enough time for him to rendezvous with us, get some lunch, and then for me to get into the costume, because it's in my bag. And then we'll be going to see it, and I'm so buzzing!
I didn't sleep at all last night, just so you guys know.
Yeah. But I tell you
I was too hyper for it.
I mean, I know they won't, but if any of them try and get up when the credits are rolling, I am dragging their ass back down.
If anyone gets up during the credits, I'm going to stand up, I'm trying to start your ass down, it's getting heavier.
Well, I'll literally be sitting there under my breath, looking at everyone, going, "Traitor." I'll be like the stormtrooper out of Force Awakens. Just see everyone and be like, "Traitor!" Oh yeah, shelter! Shelter,
It's
shelter,
getting
shelter.
heavier, and I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, so we're just waiting for Jordan. Yes, because there's
I'm not going to propose what I want you to do.
no, it's
Dude,
because
I
there's shelter.
I didn't say that. You're not. I said I'm not proposing to you, though.
So yeah, we're just waiting for Jordan to arrive, and then we'll be on our merry way. Obviously, I can't take the camera too far into the cinema as a repeat of Saturday, but I'll get us there as far as I can.
Weirdest Avengers ever assembled.
Yep. Because we have Punisher, we have Tony Stark, we have Spider-Man, and we'll have either Wolverine or Deadpool with us.
Oh.
And it would have been nice to have. It would have been nice to have Raz and Georgia with us.
Because I would have come up behind her and blared out the first AC/DC song I found on the phone.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I have Shoot to Thrill, and that's what he played in Avengers Assemble.
I have too many AC/DC
And
songs.
Iron Man
Yep. But he blared it out when he made his entrance in Avengers.
Agent Homer.
too. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But yeah, it would have been nice to have Raz and Georgia with us, but
Means we get to go see it a second time.
oh yeah. I mean, I do need to message Georgia and see if she wants to see it next week. Because after all, we got free passes.
We have the show.
Well, Lewis is fine anyway, because he's got his unlimited card. You unlimited card bastard. But Jordan, with money being the way it is with him, he's getting the free pass. And me and Eli are just going to use Meerkat Movies. Which means we get 2 for 1. Because originally, with the 6 of us, we were going to try and get like 3 of us in for, well, 6 of us in for free. sounded painful.
You need help, sir? I'm an Avenger. I can help when it's my day off.
Yeah. But yeah, we just wait for our sexy AF DP to come. Yeah.
A few moments later.
You just missed a tender moment right there. Gangs all together.
Your stick of rock is in my bag. You wanna black it in? Oh god. It's right down at the bottom.
Yeah,
I would help.
Make sure you grab the right thing.
Ooh, what's this? That's not a stick of rock. I know.
Well, we're all together now, and before we get even more wet, we just
Before
head down
I
there.
electrocute myself is really what we should be saying.
Yeah, we're going to go on. What the hell? Be professional. Oh well.
Yes, he's looking at the lighters.
Oh god damn it. Right, so next stop will be McDonald's for lunch. Because it's cheaper. I'm a cheap ass motherfucker.
I'm just gonna sit there with my cup of coffee like, yeah, this is lovely.
And there's me saying, I'm trying to get word off my channel.
Oh, you're allowed.
I think it was just under my breath.
Look, if we're gonna do like Disney Marvel thing, we're allowed one F-bomb. Like a 12A, we're allowed one F-bomb. Spidey just dropped our one F-bomb, guys.
Yeah.
Not if I thought I was gonna drop it.
Will this rain please stop?
Yes, because I don't really want to be wandering around like this to my chest all
Well,
day.
McDonald's is over there, fortunately, so I can get some food. We can wait a little bit, and then we can just run into the brewery. I can get into the costume, and we can go get ready for the film.
I'm so glad I put that.
So I better put this away, otherwise this camera's going to explode in my hand. Okay, we're in the cinema now. We're getting ready. I need to get into the suit quickly, but that is awesome. We're getting like a J.J. Abrams effect on it. Lens flare. And Lewis just being frank. And Jordan, there's Logan.
I could just give everyone
So as I said, I gotta get in the suit, and then we're going up.
Like my dramatic lighting.
dramatic lighting.
So I gotta get in the suit, we'll go upstairs, and Jordan's got his pass. We got Meerkat Movies, Lewis has his card, and we're gonna go and watch the film. So excited!
2 hours later.
Well, we've just come out of watching it in IMAX, and I'm lost for words.
The noises we've been making have been amazing.
Yeah, all of us.
Oh, don't fall over, I'm your light.
No, just say that I was stumbling, so I didn't know what. But that was absolutely perfect. That literally was the Spider-Man film. That is the film that we've been waiting for. All of us who are Spider-Man fans.
I told you to watch in IMAX.
Yeah, I've got to give credit to Lewis for persuading me to get it in IMAX. But it was absolutely fantastic, and to be here with every one of you in character, in costume, is just... I'm lost for words. Yeah, exactly. It's just... This was just perfect. I'm trying not to cry. I'm seriously trying not to cry.
To put it in words, me and Spidey were screaming like little schoolgirls before the film even bloody started. There was a countdown, we were like...
And probably even more so when that theme started, when it was the 60s theme, and it was just like...
That countdown happens every time.
Obviously theme with every film, but...
Okay. Spider-Man theme was. We were screaming.
Yeah, and I was sad there. Every webline I was doing that.
I saw it. I was like,
So
I resisted. Very tough.
But, I mean, yeah, I said it would have been better with Raz and Georgia here, but, I mean, with 3 of my best friends watching this, I'm lost for words. This was just thanks, guys. This was just the perfect, probably the perfect day.
Amazing.
You know, to see it in IMAX, to see it in costume, to see it with friends. It's just, I'm just lost for words. I'm trying not to.
I will hug you again, and it will hurt.
No, we're getting in.
And I got the Oxford accent in my chest.
Sorry, I got
I think I'm lactating. He made breastfeed. I was like,
But this was absolutely perfect. This was the Spider-Man film. Tom, yeah, I know Georgia's probably not going to agree with me on it. I'll just have to try and convince her next week if I take her to see it.
We're dragging her and showing her the Gospel of Tom Holland.
Yeah, but Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, they were good for their time.
Don't
but
forget the Japanese guy.
the Japanese guy,
yeah.
Nicholas Hammond, they were good for their time. But Tom is Spider-Man. Tom is the Spider-Man, and
He's such a dweeb
that's
in
just
real life.
exactly right. He got it absolutely perfect. And yeah, this is the Spider-Man film. You have got to watch it. You've got to see it. If you don't, you're doing yourself you're doing yourself injustice. You have got to see it. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a huge Spider-Man fan. It genuinely is a brilliant film. It's Spider-Man down to a T. And that's all I really have to say about it.
So this is where I had my eyebrows done to think about, and
It's really all I have to say about the film. So it's just,
I was going to say, I was like,
so it's just like, vlogging the whole 3 days. It's been so much fun building up to this. And yeah, just one big thanks to Eli, and thanks to Lewis on 2 occasions, 1 for coming along and 2 for suggesting IMAX. And thanks to Jordan for coming along. Maybe his Deadpool would have been better, but still. Still, it was brilliant having you come around.
The suit was in the one.
It was still absolutely brilliant having you along. So it's just a big thanks to them for coming along to see it with me, to convince me to see it in IMAX. And yeah, this was so much fun. The past 3 days have been so much fun. And yeah, I really am. I just can't sing enough song of praise about it. But that's the end of this 3-day Spider-Man awesomeness, that is. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like rating, add it to your favorites if you want to. If you want to see more videos like this, more cosplay, Comic-Con, geek-related stuff, hit that subscribe button, leave in comments below your own thoughts on Spider-Man Homecoming and what you thought of it, and what you thought of Tom. I mean, Michael Keaton's Vulture is really good, I gotta say. And until the next video, I've been Mighty Mr. Mooresky. This has been Eli, Lewis, and Jordan. And until the next video, y'all have a nice day.